Hey look! Psionic Storm! I don't think I can get that yet, but thank you for your useless information.
Psionic.
Psionic. Oh, I do have it! I have you. Okay. That makes sense. Nope. I went to a dead end.
Let's go that way.
He's so slow, though.
They're trying to find the food court.
Well, there's nothing down here either. Gosh dang it. We're just playing the game of how many ways can I not find to get the objective. That's the game right now.
Or it just look like you're just looking through an abandoned mall that's completely dank and dark.
It should be over here. There we go. I finally found it, guys.
Woohoo.
Woohoo. Okay, so the thing about this level is I can't cheat like I would like to. And what I mean by that is, ideally, I would like to be able to just build a bunch of stuff and then off screen and then start the level. And I'm not going up there. I know what's up there. Stop it. Where's my psionic guy?
Beat some
He's
meat.
like... Okay, there he is. But I would like... What the... Oh, okay. I would like to build a bunch of, like, bases and stuff. But I can't because you're supposed to find someone in this mission, as we saw in the last cutscene.
Are you trying to find Waldo?
Close. I'm trying not to get, like, super close to this. Oh, crap, 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 crap.
Do you remember that book series?
I do.
I used to read them as a kid. I've heard about the TV show, too, first before the book, oddly enough. The book was so much better than the TV show.
But, you gotta find someone and then you get a base, like, mid-episode. So, that's kind of where this stands.
Kind of reminds me a bit of Rock Tunnel from Pokemon.
No, 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 no.
Oh, you're right. It's a bad comparison.
What? Sorry, what did you say? I was trying not to die.
When we're in a dark area, and the more you go through, the brighter it gets. It vaguely reminds me of Rock Tunnel from the original Pokemon game.
There's a better example. There's the fighting gym from Gold and Silver on that. Not Gold and Silver. Gen 3, Ruby and Sapphire, where every time you beat a trainer, you get a little bit more light.
Yeah.
And then once you beat all the trainers, the entire gym just lights up.
If we ever do that game, I am going to be so blind with that game because I've never played it.
It's fun. I don't know if I want to do Ruby or Sapphire because I kind of already... I owned Sapphire back in the day and I played the crap out of it for like the Trick House, honestly.
So it's like you're burned out?
Well, it's different because in Sapphire, Team Aqua is the bad guy, Team Aqua is the bad guy, and in Ruby, Team Magma is the bad guy.
Yeah.
And they do different things, I believe, in the game.
They had their own distinctive goals and what they wanted to accomplish, and basically those two groups hate each other.
Yeah, and whichever one is not the villain is your ally, incidentally, in that game. But the thing is, I've already done Team Aqua, but I've never really played Ruby that much, even though I've kind of emulated it once or twice. I've never played Emerald either, which I'm not sure if that's new stuff or if it's just both teams.
I would think it would be in a similar idea as Pokemon Crystal.
In what way?
In terms of, say, the Pokemon raid, or maybe the different synopsis. You know,
Oh, well, I was talking
pertaining
about
to
in
both.
terms of... Because in that one, the story actually kind of matters a little with the villain teams. Because it also depends on, like, which legendary you get and stuff like that. There's stuff over here. What's over here, though?
I know the price to get it these days is like, I think it's like 20 or 30.
What? Ruby?
Ruby and Sapphire.
Still have my copy of Sapphire.
Which, it's so weird because you can still get the original games for the Game Boy for like dirt cheap, like $9 or $10. So I just never got why Ruby and Sapphire are priced significantly higher.
I guess people just like them.
I don't know if I would say maybe the sales, but I would have thought that Ruby and Sapphire sold pretty well, just as well as the original games.
Well, I think it was the first time it updated, like the graphics and stuff. Well, not the graphics, obviously
Not the
those were
graphics,
changed in
the battle system.
maybe the battle system. It is the first time the new system came into play, though.
Yeah.
Which is why you can't trade Pokemon from Gen 2 to Gen 3, incidentally, because they changed how stats work. That could also be part of the reason.
So you would get an error if you attempt to do that?
You can't do it at all, actually. There's no trade function between Gen 2 and Gen 3.
I wonder if there were original plans for that. Or you would have been able to transfer, say, from Gen 1 to Gen 3.
Probably not if they changed the stat system, because they would have had to know that the older stats wouldn't have carried over, or else they would have had to make new stats.
Well, that and they don't want a broken game like in the first one.
Well, it's broken in some ways, I guess.
Yeah, in some areas. And I guess they didn't want to have that same reflection with the new installment at the time.
Gosh, dang it. I'm getting tired of these freaking Zerglings.
On this mother-stinking platform.
What's up the stairs? Huh. Are we here?
What is that voice saying in the background? Charcoal or?
I heed the call, I think.
Oh, the call.
I don't have, like, any people left. Hi. Uh-oh. Oh. They were just kidding, guys. They're not actually coming to say hi. Are you or aren't you coming?
I had a really weird with my original Xbox where I tried the eject button and it wouldn't let me eject the disc out. So what I did was I thought I was gonna have to disassemble it to see if there was a problem with the loading mechanism. And what I did was I just pushed the disc tray a little bit. I pressed it again, and it was able to open just fine. I don't know, like, my game consoles has been acting weird recently. Like, first was my N64, which it wouldn't read the cartridge at first. As soon as, like, I blow into it, still wouldn't do it. So, I blew the inside of the cartridge, and it still worked. So, I never really got that either. It shall be done. There's been talks, too, from what I'm hearing on YouTube, about a week or two. I want to say it's roughly over a week ago where there were rumors of Disney wanting to purchase 20th Century Fox.
I mean, Disney wants to purchase everything, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's like a whole monopoly of these companies where this is the mouse is going after the fox.
Well, that's a weird thing.
Well, it's not as well. It's about by that logic, it's about as weird as Disney owning Marvel. It shall be done.
Wait.
You think as I do, and walk towards the light.
Aha! We have made it.
It shall be done.
Aha! Hi.
Aldaris, Executor, how is it that you've come here? I was about to abandon all hope of rescue.
I have come to arrest you and bring you home to Aya to stand trial.
Arrest me? Ire burns at the touch of the Zerg. You travel all this way to arrest me?
Don't let it get to you, man. This happened to me once.
Who's this human, Tassadar?
The name's Jim Raynor, pal. And I won't be talked down to by anybody. Not even a Protoss.
Amusing. Tassadar, your taste in companions grows ever more inexplicable. Executor, prepare to take Tassadar into
Executor,
custody.
wait. I do not know what they have told you about me. But what I have done for Ire. Help me find Zeratul and his Dark Templar. They alone can defeat the Overmind Ceruliths. Once we have won, I shall gladly submit myself to the judgment of the Conclave.
Unthinkable. You presume that we would side with the Dark Ones as you have? You have gone quite mad, Tassadar.
We shall speak of them with respect, Aldaris. Executor, there is much that I can explain to you. If only you'll help me find Zeratul.
Alright. So, here is where I would
Use the cheat system, or
I mean, I would normally,
Sounds fun.
we're about to be attacked already? Shoot. But, I would normally just take them back, but the thing is, there's now magically enemies back there, and what the heck, stop following me. Oh, I can't repair you this time.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
yeah, that's a problem.
it's an escort mission, isn't it?
It is. But I get to control the NPCs, so it's fun.
Right, but
Anytime you're ready.
God forbid I hate these missions so much.
You've not enough minerals.
There's a way to make escort missions easier. Give your escort a gun and
Don't have
it-
them?
Wait, what?
Don't have them?
That too. Don't have escort missions at all.
Oh, I have a forge. I can build kit. What the heck? Oh. My keyboard went dead.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know what happened. Hang on, guys. Hey, guys, we're back.
Sorry for that.
I don't know what happened. It stopped working. We had to quit the program, and then it was suddenly working again. So that's, kind of what happened there. It's real interesting. And by real interesting, I mean not really. I need cannons. Lots and lots of cannons. That's not a cannon.
It was funny because like I had a similar incident. It wasn't my game locking up with a controller or anything, but I was in the middle of the cutscene. As soon as the door was about to open, the game kind of soft locked, and I thought it was like kind of part of the game, so I had to reset the whole game console. But thankfully, it still kept my save game data automatically, so and it didn't do it again after that. So I don't know what that was.
Unfortunately, now comes the point of waiting. As you can see, there's people over here, so I can't just run back. So I'll make this instead, and have him start harvesting Vespene gas. And that'll enable the dancers. Hi. I don't know where you're going, dude. Build a cannon. Jeez.
Not enough minerals.
Man.
Make it a
Story of my
mixtape.
life.
Not enough minerals.
You've not enough minerals.
Two more for minerals. At this point, I'm just kind of waiting, honestly. There's not a lot I can do when I'm building up an economy. To keep you two together. Oh look, the first cannon's done. Hooray! They don't have uncontested access. Just come up and wreck everything. I'll probably make like 3 or 4 over here and then I'll call it a day. Meanwhile, you guys stand guard here, I guess. More Vespian gas.
How much?
All of it.
No, it's just a line from Star Wars Episode 1 where the Emperor says all of them.
Wipe out all of them. One more, and I think I'll be good over here.
How much for this generator? 24 portion.
How much for this pylon?
How much for this Nintendo PlayStation? 6 of a portion. I think
With that Jaguar, I'll give you 32 portions.
Oh, the Virtual Boy, 74th portion.
Hi, guys. Don't do that. They're not done yet. And that's how you stop an invasion early. Cool. Shields.
I forgot, what did the blue ones do?
Huh?
Up above.
The blue ones.
Up, the ones you just passed. Not the one at the top left.
Top left.
Right there.
These?
Yeah.
Minerals. They let me buy stuff.
Oh, okay. Why don't we find minerals in a facility like this?
Well, it's supposed to be like a rare resource.
Oh, so it's like a...
It's supposed to be something like, I assume that's what it's supposed to be, something like diamonds or rubies or sapphires or something like that.
Right. It still fascinates me that there's like trillions of galaxies in the observable universe alone.
There are a lot.
That's a lot of stars.
That is.
That not even Mario can get his hands on. You can only get about maybe 120, but not up to 2 trillion.
I'm sure he'd find a way.
I was like, oh really?
Luigi, hold my beer.
Mario, you don't drink alcohol.
Shut up, Luigi.
No, he just mispronounced it. Like, shut up, Luigi.
What?
Like he mispronounced his name because he's drunk. I think that was like one of the Boo's names in Luigi's Mansion when we did a Let's Play on it. I think it was Luigi.
I don't know. There were a lot. I
I
don't
remember
all of
Game.
them.
I remember Game Boo or Boulagard.
Boulagard.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
What I should have done like for October was like I could have done a stream for Luigi's Mansion where it was just gonna be like the rank A run where I would try to find as much treasure as I possibly can within one night span.
Somehow you do even worse.
You've not enough minerals.
That would have been horrible.
You've not enough minerals.
But it was just like because like I was just so busy with school and there was just homework like almost every 2 days that I just never got enough time to do it.
Oh, cool. You guys are done. You can go join the army. In the army.
You've not enough minerals.
And
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
Just needing one more here and I'll call it done. That should be enough on both sides to hold.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
No.
Then I can just focus on trying to actually get out of here. Alright. I need their attack increase. Once I start researching that, I'll go, I guess.
I forgot when Star Wars Battlefront 2 is supposed to be coming
I
out.
think it's out already.
Is it?
I think. I think I saw a commercial for it the other day.
I've been.
I was like, man, I need to get that.
I'm
I'm actually interested in it, unlike the first one. Which looks like every generic shooter ever.
just with Star Wars
Skins,
aesthetics
yeah.
thrown in there.
Once
That
game's
and-
done, I'll take off.
That and there was no Clone Wars saga, which kind of killed it for me.
The second one has clones.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to purchase it. Because I loved playing as the, as the Confederation or, it's the Confederacy.
We'll see how far y'all can get. Not far is my guess. Oh cool, I can get a second defense upgrade finally.
Like, I'm going through, like, the Google or web results for Battlefront 2, and it shows, like, the title being Battlefront 2, 2017 video game, but it uses the box art from 2005, when the original Battlefront 2 came out.
Do what?
Like, it shows, like, the title being Star Wars Battlefront 2, and it's, like, a game that came out in 2017,
Right.
but it shows the box art for Battlefront 2, which came out for the Xbox and PS2. You know what I'm talking about? The box art for the original game?
Oh, the original Battlefront?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Well, they're all dead. Run away! You get to live. Unlike your brother, who I murdered.
Enough minerals.
Man. Upgrades take forever. I should want another gateway. For faster production.
Were there times where you used cheat codes just to mess with the game? You know, just for shits and giggles?
In this game?
Yeah.
I did during the third Terran mission, The one where you have all the bunkers and stuff that you're supposed to just hold out for 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Just because I wanted to kill all the Zergout on the map. Turns out it doesn't matter because they just spawn in at the end anyway, so... like, they literally just appear on the map. It's great. And by great, I mean terrible.
Have we talked about that one moment you did in Battlefront where you were in the planet Camino and you hold down like all of your troops?
No, we should do that when we play it there. I don't know. I'm really not kidding. That's like one of the funnest things to do in that game. I don't know why. Like, you almost have like no chance of winning just because you're constantly losing reinforcements because you don't have enough checkpoints, but it's so fun.
What difficulty did you set it? Like on hard? Or...
Hard.
Okay. Did you get the milk? Oh.
You have not enough minerals.
It's funny actually because my mother and I went to the store and we were about to get in the car and there is this black cat following us. So I poured in like a little bit of milk into the ground so it could drink it, and it didn't want it at all. So my mom left a little bit of half and half cream like in one of those small containers and left it over there, and it started just drinking a little bit of it. I think it was a stray cat too. There was like 2 of them in like the Value Market parking lot. I'm like, why is there so many in one lot?
You have not enough minerals.
I think we're just kind of in a holding pattern right now. I'm upgrading stuff, but yeah, getting more troops. I might try again once I have about 10 dragoons or so.
Hey Zerg, how you doing? Game blown up? Great.
Yeah, this line is gonna hold.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. I have returned.
And then our second shield upgrade's almost done.
Just almost done.
What is that, 6?
I have returned. Upgrade complete.
So I need 3 from you, and 3 from you.
I am needed. Sanctoros.
Yeah, I'll make another push once I get 12 people. So we're just kind of waiting. So what's up, Tony? Gosh dang it.
I thought the enemy just popped right out of nowhere.
Nah, the mouse wants to go to the right for some reason.
Yeah. I had issues like that with my tablet where it would be all laggy, so I had to go like to its local services and just restart the client so that way it wouldn't get all laggy or whatever. It's really a bit frustrating too, especially when you're in the middle of a drawing and then it starts lagging like crazy. It's like, jeez Louise.
I didn't know you could get lag on a tablet.
I know, it was really weird too.
Well, I guess if your computer's not powerful enough, like if you were using like an old... what were those laptops? Like the first laptops.
Oh god, the first laptop, like in '95? Or...
Yeah, the big black ones.
Oh jeez, like it looked like a
IBM,
freaking
the
briefcase.
IBM computers, yeah.
Yeah, oh god. Yeah, and it had that weird looking ball track in the center, did it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Where it had like the itty bitty red dot for the mouse.
Oh yeah.
That was so frustrating.
Oh my god. I would bet it would be. But it was kind of fascinating too at the same time when I first seen one, because I was so used to the bulky desktop computers that I always seen like at the elementary school as well as at my home, where I was a little bulky. My speech teacher actually brought like her laptop over so we could do like interactive games on it. And I was like, "Wait, you fit all that computer in that small container?"
I think I first saw mine at a school, probably.
Oh, the laptop?
Yeah. Well, I didn't even come this way to begin with, so this is gonna be bad.
There is another company you don't hear all that often these days when it comes to computers. You don't hear for a lot from Gateway.
Gateway?
Yeah, there were like these mid-range computers that came out like in the mid or late 90s, and the commercials association with the product is like a cow for some reason. Like you have like the black spots like on the white tower or something like that. My only wish is that you could put an edit in where there's just a disco ball above them.
Yeah, I tried doing that, but the problem is, I'd have to have like an animation on the clear background of it, or else it's just a
Oh, and a
static
transparent
image.
background?
Yeah, which you can export videos that way, but I haven't been able to find a download for an actual moving one, so that's a bit unfortunate.
Well, that you gotta get like the gradient lights effective correctly, or
Not. I mean, I'd have to do that if I made it myself. Yeah. What are you doing? Ah, drops. Makes sense.
Battlefront 2 is gonna be coming out on the 17th of this month.
So it's almost out.
Yeah, it's almost out. The anticipation's killing me.
I need a Templar archive. Okay. How do I get that? Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but that seems to be the hard way to go about things. So, we're just gonna go back to our old way of doing things over here. Wow, that failed spectacularly.
Oh, their little march.
Yeah, they tried to counterattack it. It didn't go well. I was like, what's coming in? And I was like, oh yeah, I built a thing. Duh. What time?
34.
Story of my life.
We
Anyway,
would, but
we
would give you SSP's gas, but we are out of time.
yeah, and apparently my map points go over there again. I guess there's real interesting things happening over there. But we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.